Once again, this is Antonio, and I'm coming at you with another exciting video. Now, this video is very, very interesting. It started out very, very innocent, actually, and I know I'm using the word "very" a lot, but it turned sinister. I know the word that I'm using. It was very sinister. It started off with a older lady. She's being sued because her trailer home has been on a plot of land for 20 years. 20 years. But come to find out, the trailer park is in violation. So she's hard of hearing, and she took out a hearing aid because she said her hearing aid is hooked to Bluetooth. So then she go recruited what it appears to be her living boyfriend or her husband in this case, and you're going to see how sinister this guy is. Even from him trying to overtalk Judge Washington, to his sinister laugh, to his sinister shout, it turned innocent to eerie at a drop of a hat. So that's enough of me rambling. Let's go ahead and dive into the content, and you can give your opinion.
State your name.
Donna Herring.
Thank you. Good morning, Miss Herring. We're here on a zoning.
I have a hearing issue, and I'm not able to put my hearing aids in because they hook to Bluetooth. So I'm hearing okay right now, but just so you know.
Let me try to keep speaking up for you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. We're here on a zoning issue, Mr. Barnett.
That's correct, Your Honor. The offer in this case would be that Ms. Herring could admit responsibility to the violation. I would waive fines and costs, and she would agree to entry of an order, which would give them 7 days to either remove the motorhome in question or bring it into compliance with township ordinances. Again, within 7 days, and if not, then the township would have authority to rectify the violation, remove the vehicle or whatever needs to be done. And that expense would be charged back to Ms. Herring.
Ms. Herring, were you able to hear what the offer is that's being made to you?
I heard part of it. The motor home is owned by my husband, and I am not able to drive it or move it. So he wants to talk to you. Is that okay? Or can we?
It sounds like maybe they should go into a breakout room.
What was that?
Has that already happened, Mr. Barnett?
Yeah, I think there's been some communication that was not terribly productive. That was my understanding.
So, Ms. Herring, why is it in her name? Can someone tell me that before I give her my spiel?
I believe she's the property owner, but correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Couch.
No, that's correct. She is listed as the property owner.
Okay.
Ms. Herring, you are the property owner that is at that particular address that the zoning ordinance violation was issued to. As the property owner, you are responsible for that removal, whether you need to get someone else to do it or not. So you're not talking yet, sir. I'm talking to her. So my offer is, the offer from the prosecutor is that you can admit responsibility to this ticket, and you'll have 7 days. Whoever is going to do it, let me finish explaining, sir. Whoever is going to move it would have 7 days to move it, and then you would not have to pay a fine. Or you can choose to have a hearing today, at which time, if it is found that you are in violation, you will pay the fines and costs, and you will not get 7 days to move it. You'll probably get more, like 24 to 48 hours to move it. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah, we understand. But
understanding
Judge,
I'm still talking. Understanding all that, are you requesting to have a hearing today? There's no just talk. You can have a hearing, or you can take the resolution.
I can't take something that I'm not guilty for, Judge. I've had this motorhome parked in my driveway.
Sir, you need to stop.
I need to stop. Okay. I stopped.
You have two options, and one of them is not to sit there and talk to me the way you are. The two options for her, since she's the owner, is one, to have a hearing, or two, to actually take the offer. So do you want to have a hearing? That is the question,
Judge,
and that's not directed to you, sir. I'm not talking to you.
tell her the
Do you
damn
want-
thing, plated and
If you
insured.
curse again, I'm going to hold you in contempt.
I'm sorry. He is very hard to deal with. I deal with this all the time. And
And
I'm going to go outside. I am not physically able to move the motor home myself. I can't do it. It's a 40-foot motor home. I'm not sure what to do. I've asked him to move it. He won't move it. And he gets very angry real easy. So I'm kind of stuck in the middle because I'm not able to move it myself. We did not know that the murder home was parked there for 20 years. And we didn't know that we couldn't have it here. It's plated and it's insured. And we're trying to find another place to take it. But I can't get him to do that.
I see.
I'm not sure what to do because
I understand.
this thing is humongous. It is 40 foot long and I can't drive it.
Mr. Barnett, I think we have a concern. It sounds like there may be a domestic issue here that is even more
Yes.
All right. Mr. Barnett, what I'm going to do is adjourn this for 1 week so I can think about how I want to handle this. So I'm going to put it over for 1 week, ma'am. In the meantime, without creating any domestic situations, we're here for a review today.
Yes, ma'am. That's
Have you
correct,
had
Your Honor.
a report with your client?
I have, Your Honor. I have discussed with him that he needs to be submitting the 12-step sheets, and he tells me that he will be again sending those in as soon as possible, which I anticipate he will be doing today. Is that correct, Mr. Alstetter? Yes, sir.
And it appears he did not report for January, February, or March. So he's gonna make sure that we're on track with his reporting as well.
Mr. Alstetter?
I acknowledge that. I don't really know why I didn't report. It just didn't happen. I just completely forgot, I guess. But I've started reporting again, and then I will stay on track with it.
All right, thank you, sir. And it looks like maybe a little stint in jail helped you to get together with respect to the.
Oh.
How's that going?
Oh, I tell you what, ma'am. I don't wish that on anyone, even my
Right.
worst enemy. It has completely changed my point of view.
Well, I hope you maintain your sobriety, sir. That's the point of it. I don't like to send people to jail. I know it's not a good place.
No, it's not a good place, ma'am.
I'm glad that you are doing better, and that's all we want for you and for the rest of society, so they can be safe from you as well. Okay, so
Thank you. Thank you.
I wish you nothing but the best in this, and I'm going to schedule you a review in 60 days to make sure you're still on track. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll see you back here on July 17th. Is there anything from the people? I'm sorry, Mr. Barnett.
Oh, no, Your Honor, that's fine.
We'll see you back here on July 17th, 2024 at 10 o'clock a.m., sir. Okay.
Very good, ma'am.
Thank you. Take care of yourself. You look much healthier. Your skin looks good.
Other than the teeth, I feel much better.
Good.
I really do.
Very good. Very good.
Thank
All
you.
right. Take care, sir. All right.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, so thank you for all tuning into this case. And as you can see, you knew I was telling the truth. This guy started shouting at George Washington. And she wasn't shouting back with this dude. She defended herself. So the mom had to go outside, or the wife, or however you describe her. She had to go outside. And she was like, he gets like this. I can't control him. He's going to explode. So Judge Washington asked her, are there domestic violence at play here? And she said straight up, yes. Yes. So it took her, she took a step back. She didn't make a reaction right away. She was like, I'm going to pull back on this case for a week so we can find out how to deal with this. Because, like I said again, this guy is sinister and he may be diabolical. And for her going outside, and I hope she get away from this guy, because she was trying to get the phone. The guy's not even the homeowner. The wife of I'm gonna just say wife. I'm gonna be respectful. She's the homeowner. And every time Judge Washington was like, I'm not speaking to you, I'm speaking to the homeowner, he get even more sinister. He let out a laugh. Homeowner. Then he talking about, you turn around, then he curse. You tell her such and such, such and such. And I'm just like, well, G-Mo Ledley, this guy really think he's in control of things. You're not in control of anything. You're not even in control of the house that you reside in. You, my friend, are on borrowed time. But nevertheless, this is Antonio with Team Tiggio. I hope they do a welfare check on this lady. I know this is an older case, but I hope they do a welfare check, because that's needed in this case. But hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and once again, we will see you in the next video. Put it in the comments.